guys, welcome to Huddle Adventures. I'm Eddie. Today I'm going to go over our embarkation day on the Carnival Panorama. We boarded the Panorama on October 9th, Saturday, October 9th. We've been back home now for 4 days. The reason you're not seeing the embarkation day video taken on the ship is because our Canon EOS M50 camera was not set to autofocus. I thought it was set to autofocus, and I didn't have my glasses on, and we did the whole video, and later in the week I popped the card into the laptop and realized it was completely out of focus. We intended to redo the video during the cruise, but we never got around to it. So basically, embarkation day was very smooth. We stayed at the Long Beach Hilton. We took an Uber from the Long Beach Hilton to the cruise terminal. We intended to take the hotel shuttle for free, but there were so many people staying there, and the shuttle was relatively small, and we had, you know, several suitcases, so we didn't feel comfortable with that many people jammed in there, and they didn't have a lot of room for luggage. So we went ahead and ordered an extra large Uber, and the whole process, it took about 15 minutes for the Uber to show up, and the Uber fee to the port from the Hilton Long Beach was only, I think, $15, and we tipped $5, so it was $20. It worked out really well for us. We ended up showing up at the cruise terminal around 11:40 a.m. and by 12:40 we were on the cruise ship. Our check-in time was between 12 and 12:30, but when we showed up early, it was just like on the Magic. They waved us in, and right away, if you had all your documents ready to go, your COVID test, your boarding pass, your identification, you went right in. And we went through a slightly different process than some of the people because we had a passport. So the whole process was very, very quick. And in fact, they were boarding when we were finishing up at the last station where they scan your passport numbers into the system. They called our section, we were A05, and they had already called A05, and by the time we got our documents back, they were on A06. So normally you go from that point and you sit down and you wait. We went from that counter to on the ship. It was instantaneous. It was crazy how fast it was. It took longer to walk up the ramps and everything else to get on the ship than it did to go from the parking lot to that ramp. So anyways, it worked out really good. We were really happy with how quick it was. We got on board. We found our muster station and did that very quickly. Again, that was like a 2-minute process. I used the GoPro throughout the entire terminal. They made me shut it off at one point, so I'm going to have video of this whole process later, but it was just important to me to come on here and tell you guys how it went. It went really smooth. You guys that haven't cruised yet, you're in for a really special experience because we were about 62% occupancy and around 2,500 people, and it could hold 4,000 guests. And there's no lines. Everything's really fast. Everything's quick. Getting off the ship's quick. Getting on the ship's quick. You don't have to wait long for anything. The longest waits we had was a couple nights when we ordered pizza, and we stood in a line for like 5-7 minutes maybe. Everything else is just really fast all week long. No issues, no problems. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I will talk to you again later. Bye.